Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. With your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no breaks. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E.N.E. the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, if it comes to Hennessy. E.N.E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through transparency. Heard his self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, we can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Put your boys E.N.E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Flow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VVS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Look. It's your brother, Roger, aka Facts with the Facts. It's Friday night and we here. Monique, everybody tap in. Y'all know we about to get straight to it. Wrap up.
Yeah.
We about to get straight to it, man. What we talking about, man,
E.N.E.
We already know what
2020 got me seeing so clear.
You know?
Hit your boy shit. Lost and glitch. We cool niggas. This is the Major. We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit. Killing in vain, infinity. Do it again, it's insanity. Nauseous a real vigilante. Killing these kids is plan B. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Don't break the code, this family. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow was classic, antique. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. When money talkers, we Japanese. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Passing my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, now they testing me. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. All of these gems you can retweet. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Below $1 million, flipping it. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. What's up with shit? E.N.E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfecting my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. Axe brain, I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Put your boy up and we coming for the loot. E.N.E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is and what it do, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your brethren, your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the Facts. And you already know it's Friday night, and we about to get right to it. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. What's good with everybody, man? How y'all doing out there tonight, man? I hope y'all enjoying y'all's Friday night. It's cold. We got the winter storm coming, allegedly. Hopefully not. Hopefully they just BS and they don't know what they talking about. You know, hopefully they just was talking. But the storm is on the way, so, you know, man, y'all make sure y'all stay warm, man. Make sure you got everything you need. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you got all the stuff you need, all your toiletries and all that type shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you got all your little knickknacks and stuff that you're going to need, man. I know how this stuff be. People be going to the grocery store, you know what I'm talking about, buying up hella shit that they don't even need, for real, buying up a 3-year supply of toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to need none of that shit, for real. But nah, I'll make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, stay warm and all that crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a real bad storm. So, you know what I'm talking about? You want to make sure, you understand me, that your ass is goddamn safe and stuff if you was living anywhere where is potentially going to be affected by this storm. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Anyway, what's good with y'all though, man? How y'all doing? XL Pro. Monique Robinson, what's good? True by myself, what's happening? You feel me? You said let it snow. Yeah, definitely be safe, man. Cause listen here, I don't know where y'all from, but out here in this Midwest, man, you know it gets spooky around the winter time sometimes, man. You know, but yeah, though, man. And I already talked about this earlier this week, or should I say, was it over the last weekend when it happened? But of course, we still got things happening in the Corey Holcomb Anton Daniels saga. You know what I'm saying? Hella wreck. Hella wreck. We gonna get to it though, y'all. Smash that like button though. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page. You know what I'm talking about? Share on your social engineering. You know? Roll up, pull up. You know what I'm talking about? Roll up, pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night, man. I know everybody mostly in the crib. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, definitely make sure you got your water on deck and all that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got all your shells. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got all your smoke. You know what I'm talking about? All your drinks and food and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got all your toiletries that you need. Toiletries. Make sure you got your toiletries. You know? Make sure you got all your box maintenance material. Make sure you got your box maintenance material for y'all chicks out there. You know what I'm saying, man? Make sure y'all got that shit, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all got all that shit, G. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, make sure you get everything, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta worry about shit like that. You know what I mean? All we gotta do is hit that water. I gotta worry about all that other shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, this thing is an ongoing saga. You know what I'm talking about? Entertainment at best. But like I told y'all, man, agent provocateurs and rabble rousers abound, man. You know what I'm talking about? But the newest situation going on with hold on, I'm about to camera up here in a second. Let me put this up on the screen for y'all, man. Smash that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You know what I'm saying? Sock it to the pocket like a Houston rocket, like a Toledo rocket. We definitely monetized over here. You did? Right? Okay, so oh man. You know what I'm talking about? We got a new spin in the Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels saga, you know what I'm saying? Fiasco, if you want to call it that. You know what I mean? Hey man, y'all gotta always keep in mind no matter how you might feel about whatever concerning the situation, always remember that Corey is a comedian, man. Right? And if y'all don't understand that, then that's on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta understand it. But to those of us who understand that, you ain't gonna take offense when comedians say certain things, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man. Right? This nigga Corey Holcomb is funny as hell, man. Listen here, man. Y'all got to understand that Corey is a comedian. Now, I'm not saying that excuses anything, but I am saying at the same time that it does. Two things can be true, right? Now, y'all all heard by now that this dude, Corey Holcomb, that sit up here and blaze this nigga Anton's wife and his daughter. Yeah. And I'm laughing because it's funny. Let me just be clear with that. Two, I personally wouldn't have went this route myself, but I wouldn't have went that route because I'm not a comedian, right? And I seen everybody talking about some, oh, it's unmanly, he went too far. Man, shut up, man. You know, shut up, man. You know what I mean? He didn't really even go that hard for real. As far as towards the little girl. Now, me personally, I'm not making no jokes about no kids or person's kids in this context. But like I said, I'm not a comedian, right? Corey Holcomb is a comedian. And not to mention, when you make yourself a public figure, everything about you becomes public, especially the things that you make public, like your family. And Corey and Anton Daniels has made his family very public, his wife and his daughter. So when you're out here in these arenas and you're talking stuff in the way this dude do, you know, you make your family fair game. And when it comes to comedians, nothing's off limits, right? Two people who there's nothing off limits, battle rappers and comedians, right? Now, let's put some things into context, though, right? This dude, Anton, ever since this situation happened, he went on a social engineering tour, campaign, if you would, talking about how he hoed Corey. Corey was scared. See, he represented for the far right, conservative, whatever, whatever. Yeah, right. You know, and he punked Corey and he challenged him to the fade and he didn't want to fight, blah, 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 blah. Scared to death. Any person who's ever been in any real type of anything can tell that Anton was scared to death. And the only reason he called him out for the fade is because, for one, that's the only thing he felt he could do at the time to make himself look tough. Plus, he was with that broad. He didn't want to seem like no broad in front of the broad, which if she was any type of real chick, she knew this nigga was a broad off top. Especially when you lied to her, had her thinking she was coming with you to go into 5150, and she wasn't even allowed to come on the damn set. Or she was allowed, she couldn't say nothing, ask no questions, she just had to sit there and be quiet like an in-pocket bitch. Right? But you going around talking about how you gonna kick this man's ass, you would have kicked his ass, he was scared. And notice Corey didn't say anything until all of that. And when he noticed you was talking heavy shit, that's when he went scorched earth on your ass. Now you want to talk about getting lawyers and shit, man. Yeah, man. And that's just like me. If somebody wanted to roast me, I post my daughter on my Facebook. I post my mom, my family. If somebody wanted to roast me and say something about my family, hey, you can go to my Facebook right now and pull up all type of pictures, man. I could get mad. I could be on some BS, but I probably wouldn't 9 times out of 10. And then on top of that, I wouldn't be upset because I posted this stuff. So, you know, when you become a public figure, understand that it is fair game. Ain't no limits. especially when you make your family a public figure as well, you put the target on, you put the crosshairs on them. If you really cared about the sanctity of your daughter or your wife, you would have never ever let the public notice that note and see what they look like or anything. Right? But hey, man, you know, it's like I'm not saying I agree with what Corey did, but you know, I'm not mad at it. It's jokes. He's a comedian. Right? Now let's get to what Corey was talking about, right? Hey man, this dude Corey Holcomb on the chain, man. Y'all talking about, man, this dude, wow, man. Like, damn, man, what the baby girl had to do with it?
You ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter? That's the air up there. Look, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids. That bitch gonna be buying like you after a while. Get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man.
My focus right now is trying to figure out the psychological damage, impact, and trauma that has been done to my daughter. She's broken. Are you guys telling me that it is okay for people to go after underage children? I'm heartbroken. How to pick? Corey, he won. Corey and Craig, you win. You win, I give up. I have to figure out what collateral damage happened after that.
You ugly ass boy. You
come on, man. Now, in the grand scheme of things, was that distasteful? Yeah. Yes, it was, y'all. Like I said, well, I had done something like that. No. But I'm hearing a lot of y'all talk online talking about some, you ain't know, man, shut that weak ass shit up. I know plenty of thorough ass men, right, who I know a lot of y'all wouldn't dare say nothing crazy to in their face. And they'll all the way blaze somebody's kid. They'll flame roast your kid. And they all the way like that too. So, and I'm not saying Corey's like that, because I mean, out of Corey's own mouth, he's not a tough guy, but he ain't no hoe ass dude. He ain't no soft ass dude. Right? I bet you if Anton would have said something about some sucking D again, he would have slapped fire out his ass. I'm pretty sure he would have. I don't know, maybe he wouldn't have. Right? But you can't be sitting up here, you know, talking all this stuff and then get upset when they get a little too personal. Right? Because why you sitting up here making an uproar about somebody saying something about your daughter, right? The internet is an ill place, y'all. Right? Don't forget that, man. And the internet is forever. Right? Tripping. Let me see if it's on the shorts. Okay. Everybody talking about this, man. Right? Oh, this is that's not right. Hey.
Boy. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to another episode
Shout
of
out
the
to the
Daily
homie, the Daily
Rundown. Y'all know what
Rundown,
it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button if
Young
you're
brother
coming
only
in.
got
Hit the motherfucking
482
like button.
subscribers.
Let's get directly into
Prepare
this
to
one,
go
dog.
subscribe to
I
it.
didn't know you can come online and say F them kids. I thought that when people said F them kids, people like Lucky and, you know, all these other different, all that. Joe Biden is in, they can be
Allocated for y'all.
This nigga not even a lawyer, bro. What are you talking about? People advocating against laws and for why y'all think we not reacting to all the of the devil? And then came to LeBron, because is that you're gonna come to Shorty channel and say, pretty sure JR paying child support right now.
Anyway, right? I ain't about to go through all that. Y'all seen the videos where this dude Anton just sit up there and said F them kids in front of two bras whose mothers, right? You know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, for him to sit up here and get in his feelings when Corey made a minor joke at his daughter, he wasn't feeling that. He was okay with saying F them kids in front of mothers. I mean, it's, you know, him saying that is equivalent to what Corey said about his daughter, basically saying F his daughter or F them kids. I mean, you know, a lot of people say that stuff, though. But I mean, you know, a lot of y'all really do feel like F them kids. Put a number 11 in the chat if you feel like F them kids. I would never say F my daughter, not even in a joking way. Because I truly just don't feel like that. But I mean, you know, some people do, man. You know? You know? Corey funny as hell, man. He told that man, he said that man's wife wig looking ripping his wife's wig. Hey, I ain't gonna perp though, man, Corey, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Your wife is kind of handsome, man, a little bit, man. Your wife is kind of handsome, man. Put a number 11 in the chat if you think Anton Daniels' wife is kind of handsome. Right? Corey is hilarious. Put a number 11. I'm about to put the picture up on the screen for y'all. She's not a bad looking woman. She's not ugly. She ain't like the baddest or nothing, though. She ain't no Mika. That's for damn sure. She's not a bad looking chick, though. She's a decent looking chick. I think she is. Probably without all that makeup on, she probably looking handsome as hell. You know, a lot of y'all chicks, y'all take that makeup off, y'all be looking handsome as hell, man. Y'all take that makeup off, man. Y'all be sitting up there looking like Jerome. That's like I said, I don't think anything's wrong with his wife. I think his wife is, I think she's beautiful. I think she's an attractive lady. You know, she ain't no Mika, that's for sure. But she ain't like smack. The question I got for y'all ladies that's watching is, when is it ever okay for a married man to travel with a woman that's not his wife? And he's saying things like, I have bad bitches with me wherever I go. This is a married man saying this. What y'all chicks feel about that? How y'all feel about that? Put it in the comment section. Right? And all y'all suck ass dudes talk about some dirty Mac and then, hey man, shut up, man, with that weak ass shit, man. Y'all niggas probably don't even get no bras, man. Most of you niggas here, man. When has it ever been good for a guy to travel with a woman that's not his wife or girl, right? Who's a married guy? He don't got his wife. Why ain't he taking his wife with him up there? Corey probably would have been tripping about her being up there. And you think this lady right here don't know Anton is a straight batch ass dude, man? You think this woman don't know he's a BAN? Right? I mean, come on now, man. Y'all gotta know this, bro, right? It's very disrespectful. He talking about some, I take bad bitches. I got bad bitch with me everywhere I go. The chick he's talking about is not his wife, though. Right? D. Markham, what's happening, man? You already know what it is, man. Friday night wrap up. We up here chopping it and popping it, roll up something, pull up something. You did? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though, man. Not no hands, none of that, though. Anton puts on this whole facade and image like he's just a married guy for 20 plus years to his wife. He got his daughter, Blasi Ski, conservative, whatever, successful, wealthy, all of that, right? Christian guy. He puts being a Christian above anything, right? But he's traveling with a chick who's not his wife, like he a single dude, like he a player or something like that, where we can all see that this guy is a freaking lame, right? Let me tell you what I think is going on in this before we move on to the next situation, the next topic. Anton and this wife right here, they got something going on. She okay with it. She ain't tripping as long as the bread coming in. She ain't tripping. But, and I do say but, it has to be a limit. It has to be something like, now, hold on now. Right? Like you're going too far. You're getting a little too big for your britches, you know? You ain't even like that. And if anybody knows this dude, this woman right here. Right? Once she just out, I think I seen somebody send me a video where she was like, kind of like talking about this dude online or some shit. Not to mention that Fleece Johnson interview. I don't know any woman who's a woman that would be okay or cool or accept or think any level of respect is due to a dude who let another man sex play him. There's nothing joking or funny about it. I don't know no women that play like that. That man told Anton he got a nice body. He got a nice booty. Pause. He think he's cute. His eye color is his favorite eye color. If they was in a joint, he would talk to him, meaning he would clap his cheeks. And he asked him, hey, we was in, you wouldn't talk to me. Just imagine if somebody talked to your dude like that in front of you. And he's sitting over there like, just imagine if your husband, your boyfriend, or even a guy you just met who you was digging, and he get around a dude that talk to him like that. What's your level of respect going to be for that guy after that? You going to be cool with a dude sitting up there telling your husband in front of you, anybody ever told you got a nice body? You think you got a nice body? He asked this nigga Anton, he said, you got a nice body? He said, you think you got a nice body? He said, nah, face. He said, think you got a nice booty? He said, nah. Man. He said, I do. Pause. Hey, man, let me know where they play like that at. And a nigga talk about some he a Christian, masculine, alpha male man. Pause. See, like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with interviewing Fleece Johnson personally, y'all. It's just what's the context of y'all's conversation, right? Now, see, if I was to interview Fleece, like I said, that's nothing what our conversation would have been like. It wouldn't have been nothing like it. Wouldn't even have went nowhere near that direction, right? But and this is what I said when I did the show on this, man. It's either one or two things happen, right? One or two things. Either Fleece and Anton had a conversation before the show, and Anton was like, listen, I'm trying to go viral. We can go viral with some money. We're going to act like we're going to do this. Hey, you sit up here and say this stuff to me like you flirting with me, and I'm going to be like, and then even if he did that, which is a possibility, and I won't put it beyond this God, that in itself is very fun, boy. Because ain't no man who's a man standing on manhood, masculinity, would ever play like that with himself and his image as a man. Not at all. So y'all take heed to that. Or Fleece just sit up there and could sense the fun boy vibes coming from off of him and say, oh, he's sweet. And just sit up there and just went there on his own just to see what type of time Anton was on, which I think is probably really what happened, because Fleece even said, he said, see, I ain't going to even get this. Fleece even was like, I ain't trying to go there with you, but if you cool, I think you. If y'all watch that interview, Fleece was trying to be on some like, but once he realized that Anton was sweet, he was like, oh, I'm about to go in, right? Mr. O, what's happening, Joe? Fleece said, he said, oh man, Anton took off his glasses. Anton, you's a bitch, boy. Hey, you's a hoe ass dude, man. That nigga Anton took his glasses off. Fleece said, oh man. Anton said, what's up? He said, hey man. He said, what color is your eyes? He said, brown. That nigga's Fleece said, oh, that's my favorite color. Hey, man, Fleece wouldn't have dared said no shit like that to me, man. Because we would have had a conversation before our interview for sure. That's absolutely what would have happened. Listen, this is what we're going to talk about. We ain't going to listen. I don't want even to mention none of that because he would have knew off top just from my energy being in my presence. That's wasn't how the conversation was going to go. We was going to be talking about something completely different. But yeah, man, y'all dudes sitting up there interviewing Fleece, man. Hey, yo, got him on the show looking all buffoonish and stuff. Man, y'all dudes, man, y'all can see what type of time a lot of you dudes would be on if y'all was in the joint, man. All right. I'll see what type of time a lot of you dudes would be on if y'all had to go sit up there and do some time in that Who's gal, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of y'all dudes, man, probably sit up there and be on some straight fun boy behavior, man. It's too. Right? But it's all love when you do it for the love, though, man. Right? Shout out to my brothers, Mr. Guarantee, Austin, King L's, or my brother, Mr. Guarantee.
Got me seeing so clear.
It's all love when you do it for the love, man. It's all love when you do it for the love. Tap in, man.
For the love.
Flood yachts. The last speedboat had my stomach in a knot. Some rappers is fruit, get sliced like apricots. A legend when it comes to the brave like Bobby Cox. Leave 6 feet under, gotta keep a distance. You sign up for this fam, that must be a misprint. It's cool though, you good enough for honorable mention. My flow Dr. Strange from a different dimension. I be blowing Skywalker, having cloudy inventions. Like a contract killers, get contract extensions. Like how am I guilty for leaving no witnesses? That's like a mechanic, not knowing what an engine is. Get to the dividends, subtract the rest, and multiply the funds that I add to the set. We do it all sign that, add zeros to the check.
5 extra right when the time is right, yeah. Cold days turn into a summer night, yeah. We about to go viral, nigga, let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga, we earn stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, it's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love, it's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love, it's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love, nigga. The shit I pour on my pen becomes a deadly weapon. Racing to the money, this shit is seen from the Fast 7. I'm on the road to the richest, nigga, I'm teaching lessons. Bipolar, snap on the track at any given second. Glitch, nigga, I get my cake and I eat it too. Treat my girl just like the cake, I gotta eat her too. In and out of states, like nigga, this what the fuck I do. Ask me if I feel we the best, I yabba dabba do. Keep my Wilma with me every time I cruise the city. Double D's, I got a thing for big titties. Real talk, I can make a crippled nigga moonwalk. Spitting flames, wildfire when the boys talk. Blowing gas for real, nigga, the fuck you thought. I've been stacking cash for real, nigga, it's in the vault. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. We at the top, that's a glitch to guarantee, hope. Bit 5 extra right when the time is right, yeah. Nigga. Cold days turn into a summer night, yeah. We about to go viral, nigga, let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga, we earn stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though.
My love will turn on my reflection, be most deaf. No love can earn you, have you tighten on a ghost net, post net. Images all in the sky now. Make no sense, your son asked why we die now. Put her to the spot with 20 P's in the Y. Motor like the pie hot, it be cool when it drop. You ain't making it rain lane, that's precipitation. When it's get go, you get no love for participation. Like Andre erasing cheese A's with my bacon. Mean the money and the chicks come with green on green makers. Can't life be great when you own everything you touch. Talking all reckless, me guy, you must be in the rush. I really love you, I scream one at the end line. Only one above you, my homie kept it in line. It was mean on the stripes like a tiger with a bit. Never let the beast consume you in the belly of the shit. King.
5 extra right when the time is right, yeah. Cold days turn into a summer night, yeah. We about to go viral, nigga, let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga, we earning stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though.
Yeah. I like that, man. Look on the bell. Drive to the page. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You did. Shout out to my brother Glitch Guarantee. My brother Noah, sister sick. And you already know my brother King Els. You did on the track. On my brother Glitch Guarantee album Up in Smoke. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. And of course, share on your social engineering. Right? All type of crazy stuff going on this week, man. Right? I'm y'all sitting up here talking about Ticket T with money, Ticket T, BB Trumper. He sounds else going on with them. Definitely is, Dan. My man Dan Patrick, what's happening? You know what I mean? LA, what's good with you? You did? Right? A lot of crazy stuff going on, man. You understand me? Hey man, my This is some funny stuff right here too. Y'all seen this right here? Damn, man. Oh man, this nigga Cam is funny as hell, man. Y'all seen this?
Planning to publish your book? You could reach 3 billion more readers. If you've written a book and you're thinking,
I only spit the truth, anything else is out the question.
We're gonna get to some more music. Hey, Cam in here. I'm gonna tell how y'all want about my brother Cam, man. Cam is one of the best MCs, man.
First time I seen him, I would say around grade 2. Would've came to this, I would've said you on K2. Some like, yo, he played you. I was like, don't let it fade you. In and out, it will amaze you. Beefing with the ones that raise you. When Drake said it, I ain't hear him. I was turning and writing. Found out our title was vital. I never thought we would spiral. Worked for everything I had, man. I never felt entitled. Put my left hand on the Bible. Love I have for you is tribal. For the algorithm now, relationship suicidal. Harlem nigga kill Harlem nigga. Just repeating the cycle. When these blogs just recycle, all the shit that go viral from the era of vinyl. With your name, they wouldn't trifle. I was one of your disciples, thought you was better than Michael and Fly too. Sergio Tashini, it was meshed out. You, Blueberry, Raw Mac, y'all was the best out. Essay, hot dog, D Shiggy, don't feel left out. RP Baba Lob, him we won't forget about. What up, bitch? This the shit I'm trying to figure out. How you go from that to this? What niggas bout? You was in an 800K hole, that shit I was sick about. Came with $1 million shovel, tried to dig you out. Act like I did something wrong, hateful. Like I forgot you helped me get up off the label. Then you put me on your label, killer, he forever grateful. What you trying to turn the tables like I'm Kane and you able. When niggas wasn't feeling you, man, I went stupid hard. You was putting bricks in the cab, I caught up due to God. Yeah, I caught him due to God. Said he got a license, he clean when you dirty. And he won't snitch like James, yo, he worthy. When you got your mule, though, you was quick to curb me. I was happy, I was eating, I was hungry, never thirsty. Years later on the blog, acting like you were mob form. When you went legit, though, you ain't have no job for him. All good, I made him my A&R with the AR. I put him with 40 cal LREL, JR. Told him about Max B, he said now he mumble, yo. I'm quarterback, you running back. Both of us fumble, though. That's a whole nother flow, but brothers let brothers know. When they bugging out, understand you used to run the show. Now you moving wacky and stink. It's like you humming, no. Cash treat you like a prostitute. It just come and go. Internet got you high. IG beamed you up. I'm your little bro like Phoenix House. I can clean you up. Stop with all the lying first. You gonna get a cap check. And you looking real tired. Take you a nap next. Hit up Rachel Roy, boy. We ain't gonna half step. Pay back that child support. You know we don't ask back. Call the IRS next. Clear up that tax debt. Pride in the way you help. That's why you ain't asked yet. Your ego. You should have a seat with them. Tell them for the next few years you won't be needing them. Call niggas your friends, then wanna compete with them while Jay still got Taiwan, Emery, Bleak with them. Don't get offended. These are just suggestions. I really get depressed when I look at your depression. I only spit the truth, anything else is out the question. And once again, thanks a lot for all the blessings.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, before we even go, y'all can't say Cam ain't just go in on that shit, man. That shit was hard. You hear me? And, you know, y'all can say what y'all want about Cam, man, right? And Cam, you definitely got to explain letting whatever dude dang talk about punching in your shit, man. You definitely got to explain that, Flea. That's crazy. Anyway, you know, When I think about Cam, I don't think about no tough gangster guy, but I don't think I ain't gonna say he don't seem like it, but I wouldn't think he would let a nigga punch him in the face and not do nothing. That's wild. You will never hear the story about anybody punching me in the face and ain't nothing happen, right? You did. That's crazy. I'm gonna just say that right there. That's wild. But y'all can't say Cam ain't just go in on that right there, man. And if you do, I'm gonna just say you on some hating shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say you on some old hating ass shit. You know? That nigga Cam just went in. But you gotta think though, for real, when it comes to Dame and Cam though, that's his big homie though, for real, man. You know? I know to some degree he feels some type of way. You know what I mean? But it's sad that stuff gotta play out the way it is. But them niggas is public figures though, man. That's what happened when you a public figure, man. You know? That's what happened when you a public figure, man. You know? When you a public figure, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm talking about? But the thing about situations like this, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't never cool to see like homeboy, especially you gotta think about our generation, our age group. We grew up on the Rockefeller, the Dipset, all of that. So it's kind of tragic to see all these guys falling out and going back and forth online and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But you got to think about that though, right? Think about that for a second, man. You know what I'm saying? All these guys who, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, we would only hear from these dudes unless we read the Source magazine or Double XL or something on BET or MTV, VH1, something like that. Entertainment Tonight or some award show or something. We didn't have social media back then, so we wouldn't. Everybody didn't have the liberty to just, you know, post to the whole world when something happened. We ain't find out till we watch Entertainment Tonight, till we watch motherfucking goddamn it, something on BET, something on MTV News, something like that. Unless we seen it, you know what I'm saying, on like VH1, you know what I'm talking about, or you know what I'm talking about, one of the magazines, Vibe, The Source, Double XL, what else? What's another magazine? What? Entertainment magazine. What, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said, Entertainment Tonight. You know what I'm saying? What was the other little entertainment show? Jet magazine, you know what I'm talking about? That's the only way we ever found out about stuff going on in these famous people's lives, man. See, now we got social media. We all got phones right here, so things is happening instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? This thing with Dame and Cam and all of them, man, is wild because, like I said, you know what I'm saying, a lot of y'all might be a certain age and y'all just wasn't there, but you know, back in the day, man, it's crazy even to say this now because it is back in the day when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, all these guys was cool, getting money, you know what I'm talking about? Rockefeller, Dipset, state property, you know what I'm talking about? All that stuff, Jay-Z and all that crazy stuff. It was cool, man, but I guess it really wasn't. And here it is all falling out in the open now, right? But y'all can't say Cam didn't go in on that, man. You feel me? Y'all put a number 11 in the chat if y'all think Cam went in on that. Say that wasn't a dope ass verse though, man. You feel me? That seemed like something that would be on Cam's album. You know what I'm talking about? Because you all know, you know what I'm saying? Dame is like Cam's older brother. They like literally from the same hood. Like they from the same building, man. You know what I'm saying? Dame the big homie for real, for real. It's just certain stuff happen in life, y'all, man. I think I'm gonna do a show on this next week too. You know what I'm saying? It might come a point in time where your little homie might surpass you, man. You feel me? And that's clearly the situation with Dame and Cam, but to see it just unfolding online on social media like this is kind of crazy though, because you know what I'm saying? Dame always talking about what's manly and what's not manly. And here he is doing some to some extent you could say or consider some very unmanly stuff. So you know what I mean? You gotta think about certain things, man. You know what I'm talking about? Right? You gotta think about certain things, man. But keep it real, y'all. I'll put a number 11 in the chat, man. Say that verse wasn't fired by Cam though. That nigga Cam went in on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing y'all can't say about that nigga Flea, man, the nigga can rap, man. To be down there 50, Cam is still nice, man. One of the nicest, man. Now, did y'all see this right here? I got hella respect for Cam for lots of reasons. He showed hella love to my city, Columbus, Ohio. And not only that, he's been able to make himself, he's been able to keep himself very relevant over the past damn near 30 years. He's been in the business, man. I can't do nothing but respect that. I never heard nothing about Cam on no fun boy shit, but I don't know. Dame just sit up here and said that you know what I'm saying, you let some dude punch on you, man. I ain't feeling that, Killer. I ain't gonna lie, man. You might have to lose that name, Killer, man. Can't no dude be calling himself Killer. You let niggas punch you in the face. Ain't nothing killer about that. You understand me, man? Let's go, man. Y'all see that nigga Cam went in on that shit, man. He did though, didn't he, DeMarco, man? Cam went in, man. That shit was fire, man.
Welcome back to Talk with Flea. I'm going to do things a little different. I'm your host, your co-host, Sin City. We got Cam and we got a special guest, Callie. Now, Cam and Callie have I'm going to say a different kind of relationship because they always, you know, debating and arguing, and Callie feels one way and Cam feels another way, and I think it's all fucking funny. So I think y'all going to enjoy it too. Just a conversation. Callie, welcome to the show. What's up, Callie? Kim, you good? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I brought representation with me. I don't have to talk. I have a lawyer with me today, PT, who's really close to the situation. Shit. I have representation, so.
PT.
This nigga Cam funny as hell, man.
Sin City. Hey.
Who else you got? We need a juror. You got anybody else? Anybody else in the house?
Well, you know, Larry's here. Of course, Larry's here, but
JG11U3X, what's happening with you, man? I don't recall ever seeing your name in my comment section before, but you know, you're welcome, brethren or sister, whatever one you may be. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody's welcome. You know what I'm talking about? And you see you come to everybody, well, man, y'all make sure y'all greet that brother or that sister, man. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? I can't make out what that picture is. Yeah, man. Cam funny as hell, man. Y'all see this? Put 11 in the chat if y'all seen this.
I'm talking about.
I knew this was going to be a fucking group chat. I would have brought a friend.
Well, I'm talking about somebody who knows the situation, so therefore I brought representation.
Okay, so Callie, what made you fall back out of that relationship, that part of the relationship that y'all had? What made you fall back?
I mean, the relationship he was having publicly wasn't aligned with the one that he was having with me privately.
What is that supposed to mean, man? Hey, Callie is a nice looking broad though, man, but it's always the pretty chicks that be batshit crazy. And just from this interview, you can tell, girl, she wild, man. The pretty ones that be wild, man.
I can recall when I go on my Rolodex and my mental decks that how you doing, Callie? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Long time no see. You look good though.
Thanks.
There was times when you started hanging out. You started getting a little territorial. Am I correct?
Hanging out?
Yes.
Territorial.
About like
I don't recall.
Like who can come over there as far as like dancers?
Oh shit! You ain't want the dancers to come over, Callie?
I don't remember.
Oh, so.
This is Bridie, our social media manager.
I don't remember.
.com. This used to be her face when someone asked.
Coming over there wasn't a problem?
Why the fuck would she come over?
She knew her. She knew me.
She ain't like me.
So I'm trying to ask.
She ain't like me.
Okay, so.
No, so it's quick, at the time,
I knew longer than I knew you. I don't even really actually know.
I don't
care. Okay, sorry, P.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yo, Callie, I want to ask you something. What was the argument about? You was bartending. We came to a club. You was kind of upset with him that night. Do you remember that night? What was that about? Because I saw that you was upset. Normally, you do get a little hyper sometimes. I'm gonna say hyper, but that night you was like, I saw you in a different mood. You was kind of like upset. What was wrong with you that night?
I mean, that night, it's a club etiquette. Like when people come in the club, you bartending, people who fuck with you, people who cool with you, they come in, they support, and out of respect, they come to your bar. Like Kim, no, I don't deal with a lot of people, so out of respect, I couldn't understand why he wouldn't want to sit at my bar if he's my people's.
What y'all think about that, man? Hey, my brethren in the chat, put a number 11 in the chat if you sit up there and mess with a bartender chick before. Sit up there, put a number 11 in the chat, brethren. If you done mess with you like the bartender. You ever sit up there and mess with a bartender chick, man? Bartender chicks be the coolest, man. They be the realest, man. Exactly, Mo. They definitely a slash of tires. Definitely a slash of tires, man. And key her or key your name in the side of your car and say some crazy shit inside your car so you know her type shit. Did y'all watch this, man? Are you used to bartend? I like them bars.
Representation. You got anything to add to that, or you want me to go on?
Is there? I have a question. When you're bartending, is there an obligation for a person where they want to spend their money and who they need to sit down with?
No, they could go spend their money and sit down wherever they at.
Okay,
but I mean, if you don't fuck with me like that, you can sit wherever the fuck you want.
Wait, you look.
Like, I wonder if she understand. You understand? You just on Talk with Flea, a podcast on YouTube that is syndicated by Revolt. And literally hundreds of thousands, if not damn near millions of people is watching that shit. I wonder if Callie thought about that. Right? She do, don't she, D. Markham? She do look very hateful spirit. That's why I say it's always the pretty girls, man. Fried. They be fried. She cussing all crazy and stuff. Y'all seen this interview, man? Kel funny as hell, man. That is Kel funny as hell, man.
Sound a little hostile. Let's turn it down. I'm just asking.
No, I'm just keeping it 100.
Okay, but I'm asking because
I'm not on no weird shit. Because it's like it doesn't make any sense that people call themselves my friend. And I don't use that term lightly, loosely. Maybe some people do. I'm not a weirdo, fraud, fake weirdo nigga. So I don't know.
Okay.
Like I stand 10 toes down. I keep it 100. Like I'm a very solid individual.
Right.
So if you are treating me other than a way that I wouldn't treat you, then I'm going to question you.
Okay. So him sitting at somebody else's bar means he doesn't fuck with you?
He didn't sit at nobody's bar.
Oh.
He went in the section.
Oh, so you was...
So what's the problem? What's the issue? Man, it's just never enough, man. It's never enough.
Upset about the section.
Looking for tax help? Now there are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood.
I wasn't upset about shit, but motherfuckers should have made it known that, yo, they're my peoples. I want to be next to my peoples. You don't come outside for me. You don't pull up for me. You don't support me in any way in that dynamic. So it's like,
Okay. Next question, Sin.
And then when I hear shit over, just hear shit about where you do go sit and how you spend your money. And when you do go support motherfuckers, it make me really reassess you.
Here we go.
Like,
boy. Yeah, exactly.
Who you really fuck with, my nigga?
There we go.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Don't mean to intervene on my representation because I don't know what night this is talking about. Was I booked at this club or I just happened to go?
You was booked.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Come on, Ma. How you gonna trip on a guy? He basically working. He got hired to come to the club, and they had a section for him. And you acting crazy because you didn't come to the bar and buy some drinks and tip you? Like, oh man, that's wild. Look at my man Flea. Cam, you gotta explain what Dame talking about so you got punched in your face and you ain't do nothing, man. That's wild, boy. That's crazy. You gotta talk about that on Talk with Flea, man. You gotta explain that one, Cam, man. Something must have happened with you. I mean, if you scared, say you was scared, my brother, but that ain't it, man. You ain't gonna hear about no shit like that.
Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
Say next question. Say next question.
Come on, man. It's always the pretty girls, man. It's always the pretty girls, man. Yeah, man. We about to get to some more E.N.E, man. Shout out to my brother Flea, man. That's wild, Cam. This Dame said that, man. You ain't saying nothing about it since he said something for real. That's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? That's wild as fuck. What y'all feel about that, though, in the comment section, man? Let me know, man. What y'all feel about, how would you feel if you was out with your dude, ladies? Right? Let me ask y'all ladies a question in the comment section. Right? On some real shit. All jokes aside. If you was out with your dude, right? And the unfortunate situation happened to where an altercation between him and some other guys popped off. It's, whatever. Right? And it was just him and one other dude. Dude punched him. Fired on your dude. And he ain't do nothing. What would you do? How would you be feeling? What would you be thinking? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna all tell that Cali is a firecracker. You know what I'm talking about? We can all tell that. She gonna get her brother flagged with all them F-bombs, huh? Damn. Foul mouth ass bro, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks.
That's not necessary.
You've got grit in it.
And another one.
And a hat.
Wonder, did you make this?
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction.
What's up to a hater caught in the Bakers, lit no Vegas. Not for the Vegas, I'm one step in the majors. Cautious the heart was, hoping the case is lost in the matrix. 600 the gray bins, Pop said fuck your play friends. Never chase those, they chase when you make ends. Cruising on blocks, molten the hot, live or you die. Those are the options, determined by fresh, popping and rotten. Play this type possum, hype us and rockin'. They never call when. Fuck are we on now? Fuck playing low now. Blow hot, nicer than SoCal. When the king close out, score they close now. She wetter than coast out. Ice up my coast now. Play and I coach now. Nigga, I'm so wild. Till it's all sold out. Never I sold out. Can knock what I sold out. Hot summers, cold routes. Never shut thunder to gold out. No one can oppose now. Bad hands, origami they host out. I'm cold with the clothes now, more be less now. King, put you on best now.
We about subtraction.
They gotta get you blessed out.
That's the common fraction.
King.
We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction. All action. We about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man. That's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction.
Nigga, all aboard, you listening to the captain. Circle mad small, too many niggas be capping. Keep that bullshit to yourself, don't need distractions. I got niggas that are running your mouth, not for extractions. It's all about the dough, my nigga, let's get it cracking. For these dividends, I'm moving shit out, let's get the packing. Roll a blunt and head to the sky, you niggas napping. My bars thrill niggas, compare me to Michael Jackson on the moonwalk. Nigga, this is real talk. Keep the green on me like I'm Jack with the beanstalk. Let me get a sample, nigga, that's how the fiends talk. Damn, that nigga lit, yeah, that's probably what your bitch thought. In and out of stores, it don't matter what the guy bought. I got the dough, be in that bitch like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's glitch, nigga, for real, I got that fire flow. And I done earned my stripes, my nigga, like a tiger spurt.
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. It's like a sick bitch, girl. Yeah, take your pick. Let's go. I said I need at least 3, the rest is up the glitch. Straight confusing them like trying to eat with chopsticks. All my goals up in the air like a corner kick. We've been eating much better like lettuce wraps. All them lies in your head, that's another cap. All these jewels on us might be a metal trap. And I got the road to the riches on a mental map. We tried to distance ourselves from these haters. Ask for E.N.E versus you, it's a tremendous gap. So sick with it, coming to the dividends. It's the everything, want it all, yes the odds and ends. I'm too clever folks, all of this on schedule. There won't be a spectacle, let me get my vegetables. Double check the calculations if it's questionable. And my math is on point like a decimal. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction.
Already know, man. E.N.E every day, always say no days off, on back. You know, on back. Smash that like when put the bill, subscribe to Passion and stuff. Hey man, make sure y'all pay attention to that link scrolling at the bottom of the screen, man. That's my other page, man. Go subscribe to that joint right now. Yeah. I'm gonna be putting some more content over there here shortly. You know what I'm saying? Been keeping the page cut in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? Or tucked in the cut, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to use it for something different. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all make sure y'all pay attention to that link. You did. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen. You did. Copy and paste it, whatever you need to do. It just seemed like, man, like, even throughout the DISSECT affiliates, you know what I'm saying? There's some wild stuff going on, man. Right?
Yeah, Fabio was just in my crib. We kind of talked about. I asked him, we kind of just talked about it. And like Jim said, I mean, I was in a situation too, but I feel like when people give people always forget about the opportunity and the people that helped them. And I'm a firm believer in that. That's why you never, Fabio was just in my crib. We kind of talked about.
Y'all hear about this old Fabio foreign? Hey man, stuff is wild, man.
Protect your dreams
Like
under
that.
our roof. American Family Insurance.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Y'all heard about this right here, man?
So it's welcome, man. TSF business, y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Texas to New York. You show man love to New York. Shout out to Product TV, man. Y'all know what it is. Boys.
This is what you was gonna have, but this was gonna get you right back. I had a single people for you. I get you on the back end. Hey, baby, y'all ready? If y'all fuck with me, go ahead.
Boom. You know where it is, man. It's where OG Product bringing up edition, the Garrison News. You know the slang go trap now.
Hey, one thing you can't say about Big Avail, man, that brother having the time of his life now that he up out of that old Who's gal, man. One thing you can say about that brother Max B, man, he enjoying being out of that Who's gal, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's a beautiful thing, man. I know what that feel like, man. I'm feeling for that's a beautiful feeling, man, especially after all the time he just did, man.
Later. I forgot my own nigga Shmool as we should. Oh man, goddamn, things makes it go, talk nice mama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling for it, don't mind, princess shit, mind. Blip, bow. Boom, 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 boom. People trust up. No homo, no freaky up. No homo, no sneaky. So people, what you just seen in the introduction, right? Is Max B at a turn up, man. Max B at a light show in Brooklyn. And trust me, beloved, as you can see, it was a sold out concert, man. And what you heard Max B was, calling out Joel Santana to come do at least one tune and get back his motion. So what I'm hearing that it seems like Max B was capping. You understand? Because they're saying that Joel Santana was never ever heavy in attendance in the building. And the reason why that, Joel Santana didn't pop out, homeboy didn't hop out to the light show is because Joel Santana, what I'm hearing that homeboy heard that, Fabio Foreign would be heavy in attendance, which he was in the building. And Joel Santana and Fabio Foreign got a little issue, man, because what I'm hearing that whole time, Joel Santana was doing his, little bit, man, in the Whitemont institution. Fabio Foreign was shaving Kimbella allegedly like a razor, man. What I'm hearing, allegedly, Fabio Foreign hopped on.
Damn. Kimbella is nice, man.
On Kimbella like a bullfrog, man. Hopped on her like a bunny rabbit. As the young elder couldn't resist, the temptation. As the young elder went straight to work and started putting in some overtime. So what I'm hearing, man, from Cardi B, bestie, who goes by the name of Star Brim. So stuff you so stick to your grave. You so take, upstairs to the pearly gates, man, to your tombstone. Star Brim decided she was going to take it to social network, and Star Brim was the one that exposed, exposed Fabio Foreign allegedly dying Kimbella and clapping her cheek. And this is, Star Brim, man, doing some gossiping, doing some tabloids, and saying, Fabio Foreign, didn't you tell?
Did that nigga just do the Macarena, man? Hey, man, did this dude, Fabio Foreign, just do the Macarena, man? Oh, man. Y'all see that, man? This guy's crazy, man. What y'all think about that, man? That's wild, right? I don't know if I don't know how close or friends about none of Jewels and this dude being cool. And I really don't care if it ain't none of my business. But if they was cool, man, you smashed your man's chick when he was in the box, man. That's wild, man. So it's one thing if she tried to give you the box and you was like, nah, I'm good. But if you just like try to pursue her though, like you want it, like that's crazy. Man, oh man. 2026, man. Hard to trust people, man. That's wild, man. But this is what I can say to y'all though, as a brother who sit up there and done time in that old who's gal, man. If you messing with a chick before you get locked up or get sentenced for whatever amount of time you about to do, depending on how much ever time you about to do, so you got a chick, your woman, whatever, unless she's your wife. That's different if she's your wife. But if she's just like your girlfriend or something like that, I would just tell you preferably just to end the relationship, right? I ain't about to get into explaining why. You get from it what you want, agree with it or not. But you know what I'm talking about? Especially if you about to go do some times. I mean, you about to do some short stuff, depending on how serious y'all was. I don't know, But you don't want to sit up there and go to the joint and, be having expectations and stuff like that, man. It's best to just focus on if you gotta do some time, doing your time and making yourself best version of yourself while you in there. So when you get up out of there, so you have a smooth transition back into society, man. You can't be in there thinking about no bra, man, especially if she's not like riding for real. You did. You know what I'm saying? And what's the use of damaging in any way a good relationship? It would be best to just keep the relationship what it is and be on some old straight super grown man player stuff like, listen, baby, I'm gonna go do this time. You know what I'm saying? If you want to write me or whatever, come visit me. Hey, I appreciate that. You're more than welcome to, but I also understand, you're gonna go to that way you ain't gotta never really, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't really expect, especially a chick if you really want to like rocking with her like that, though. But even if you was, though, you know what I'm saying? You expect somebody to put their life on hold for you for any amount of time, a year, years, and maybe, that's kind of asking somebody a lot. Even me being a guy in there, I even understand that, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can have a conversation about that one day. Y'all ladies can tap in if y'all ever mess with a nigga that was locked up or went to the joint or something like that. I can dig it from both perspectives, man. You know what I'm saying? When you be on that VI floor, you see a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, when you be locked up in that old who's gal, man, your family got to go through that too, man. Your peoples go through that too, though. So any chick who sit up there and get on that freeway and come see you while you're in the joint, that's a chick that really care about you. I will say that, though. I don't care if it is just like right outside the city. It's not really that far, or even if it's far, especially if it's far. Getting on that freeway, coming to check you out and pay, get you out there on that VI floor with some snacks and all that, man. That's somebody that really care about you, brother. You know? But yeah, though, man. Smashing your mans and them chick while in the box, man, that's wild, man. You know, but that's what these guys be into nowadays, man. You know? These guys be into nowadays, man. I don't want your chick, B. You know, especially like your homies. I don't know how tight Jewels and Fabio Foreign is, though, but if they was cool to any extent, you know, that's kind of foul for real. You know, but then again, what can you expect with these type of chicks? And if I'm not mistaken, Campbell used to be like a video type chick or some shit like that back in the day, right? You know, I just don't get for the life of me why a nigga would wife a chick up like that anyway. But hey, maybe she's different. I don't know. Not really if she let the nigga Fabio clap them cheeks, huh? Hey, man, that's how it is, man. That's how the game go, man, you know? Hey, man. Hey, man. You know? That's how I be having. That's how I be having. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, man. You dig? That's how I be having y'all, man. You know? Definitely about to get into some more of this E.N.E.
MedVet is 24/7 emergency and specialty veterinary care for the curveballs you don't see coming. Because life happens, and when it's serious, sudden, or
yeah. Glitch the guarantee.
Nauseous.
E.N.E.
Yeah.
Butcher boys, nigga. Nosh and Glitch.
Every day.
We back again.
Yes, sir.
It only get better from here.
We on it up. Yeah. Let's go.
Glitch, nigga. Let me reintroduce myself. The guarantee on this butcher shit is sicking me. It's sickening. Far as these bars go, niggas really ain't hot as me. Detecting all targets right after I get my finder's feet. The shit I spit is top notch. Niggas ain't half of me. I'm really dope, like half a keeper. Sitting up in my throne and I'm blowing a zipper weak. The finest tree, lighting up the room like a Christmas tree. Get 'em, Glitch. I had to go third person to stop from cursing. But fuck that. Glitch being fire, nigga, for certain. For sure. Keep away from clown niggas and serpents who down niggas on purpose. Y'all know the real hater type. No need to hate on my niggas. We being crazy nice. Classes in session. I'm only giving out good advice. Like keep it G at all times and keep a Palmer feel. These bad bitches surrounding me like I signed a deal. We got the game on lock. Nigga, we signed a seal. Plenty clicks. Trying to get plenty chips like a ruffle deal. Escape the pocket and hit the end zone like Russell Will. I'm really balling. Compare my numbers to Bradley Beal. Left my mark in the streets. You hear them tires squeal. The flow is cold as a freezer, so niggas better chill. Told niggas we up. These niggas standing still. The hottest nigga alive. That's how I'm supposed to feel. E.N.E. be the label. We talking ownership. About to start breaking shit out just like the government. Okay, I'm done for now. Y'all done had enough of this. All bars from here, nigga. Get them sick.
On our butcher shit, glitching sick, we glitching shit. Possession error on us, and we got the chips to get. Bird's eye, I'm so focused, I'm like a hawk eye. Put these pigs in the blanket, they get the hog tied. Man, these rappers is fake and figure, they all fraud. Cell phone battery, nigga, I'm all charged. License to distribute, nigga, like all boards. Butcher boys hit hard, got them seeing stars. We been fired so long, the microphone charged. Trying to even the score. I'm talking all stars. Put you zeros on blast. I'm talking no points. Yeah. Shorty play with my bone like I got no joints. Round my decimals up. I want the whole point. Okay. Glitch still up in smoke. He smoked the whole joint. Smoke. Put your boy hits. Sit back, enjoy this. Okay. We're explosive like dynamites with joysticks. Go. Writing bombs to these beats to destroy this. Yeah. Man, this shit hot. You cannot avoid this. Can't. Yo, Glitch.
What the fuck is niggas talking about?
Okay. Man, this shit got me steaming like a coffee house. Or a Waffle House. Leave them living, walking out. So much food in the lungs. You just gotta cough it out. Every time I hear a beat, I just knock it out. So much bullets in the clips. Man, the footage drops out. Y'all just need to jump out a plane 40,000 feet. No parachute, then land on your fucking face. We're the Camp Elite, and we stand with heat. Man, we trample beats, let's go, and dismantle beats.
Yeah, E.N.E. with your boy shit, Norse and Glitch. We back again. Yeah, we just gonna constantly give y'all bangers consistently. What we do, man. CEO stand up. NC stand up. Shout out the whole E.N.E. fam. Stacks with the facts. Rain Man, King Gale, Ja, Cox Beats, Damo, Foz, my G Cook. We here, man. We ain't playing no games, man. What up, Sick? They don't know what to do now. We just gonna keep these bangers coming. You feel me?
Yeah, man, that's a banger by my niggas. Glitch the guarantee. Right? Right? So we got my brother G Herbo in it. I seen this, man, and I'm gonna speak on this, man. I had to speak on this, man. Shout out to G Herbo, man. You feel me? Right? I see Monique in the comment section spitting, what you dropping bars, Monique. What you sitting up there saying? Monique in the comment section dropping bars. See, that's when you know you got fire music, when you inspire people to want to start spitting. That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to my brother Glitch. Shout out to my brother Sick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, make sure y'all go to that link scrolling at the bottom of the page, man, and sit up there and go subscribe to that, man. I'm telling you, man, I've been keeping that channel in the cut for a reason. You feel me? And I'm about to start doing some content over there, but it's going to be completely different. So it's going to be fire, man. Just go over there and subscribe, man. And I'm going to be dropping little videos every now and again over there. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to G Herbo, though, man. He getting a lot of flack for this, man. Right? You know?
Okay, what a nigga think about me, nigga call me a bitch, nigga 100 million times. Yes. I don't care. Like I'm not even gonna feed into it. And you think I ain't had to have them uncomfortable conversation? You think nigga ain't told me I done left the hood? Yeah. Forgot about the hood. I'm a fuck nigga and I don't take care of niggas and I ain't the one bonding niggas out no more and paying for funerals. It's like, how many times I'm supposed to do for that shit? Do that shit. Like, what y'all want nigga to catch a Rico every time you niggas go to jail for a gun charge or violent charge? I'm the one coming. Like, now I'm the concierge or some shit. Bro. No. Okay, what a nigga think about me, nigga call.
What What's y'all heard about this?
Leaving the streets was probably one of the toughest things I ever did in my life. Like one of the darkest times I ever had, just really trying to like get out of the streets, because that's all I did. That's all I loved. I used to go out every day and put myself in the line of fire willingly, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I wanted to do. And it just came a time where it's like, I know I can't do it, because it only go two ways when you on the street.
Absolutely.
You know the only two outcomes that come with the shit, period. So you got to just literally separate yourself from that shit, whether it's cutting all ties. Like, niggas just gonna have to be mad. That's what I went through. Like, I went through a phase where I literally didn't give a fuck about nothing nobody had to say about me, because I am what I am regardless. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't care about nobody saying, oh, Herb a bitch, he don't answer his phone. We ain't seen Herb in a month, 6 months. When we see Herb, this is what we gonna do to him. You just gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta make sure I'm good and the people who love me straight. You feel what I'm saying? And if you love me and got genuine love for me, that shouldn't even matter. Leaving the streets was,
you know what I'm talking about? G Herb over here.
Hey, man. Y'all think I made it all the way to 30? Being a fucking idiot, being stupid. Hang it up, man. I ain't never let no nigga trick me on my motherfucking slot. I ain't get hit by accident, man. Straight the fuck up. Nigga ain't gonna never see me crash out. But just know I'm gonna be 10 toes. Everything I believe in, everything I stand for, I'm dying behind this shit. And I go to jail for the rest of my life behind this shit, nigga. And I ain't trying to go do that. You see what I'm saying? I got a family to raise, nigga. I got kids to raise. But everything I believe in, I'm dying about. So don't let that go over your motherfucking head. But you will never trick me on my slot, nigga. I'm here to stay. Straight up.
And shows all the icy watch.
It is when you in the spot. I mean,
hey, man. I gotta say, man, you know, I can't argue with that. You know, and to a degree, I can relate. You know, when I got out the joint, man, I cut all ties with everything that I used to deal with as far as when I used to be in the streets, man. Because I know for me, that's the only way I could go about. You know, I don't, you know, so I don't deal with nobody or anybody. I don't even be in the same circles. Everybody who I used to deal with on that level, they're still like down to 20 years later, man. You know, into going into the mid 40 range in age, man. It comes a time where you have to make a transition. You did. You know, and certain things have to become of no interest no more. And when you're at an age in life and you just like stuck, stagnant in the phase and they can't get past that, you gotta, you know, especially if you head toward another place, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta let people go, man. And you know what I'm saying, if that means, and I understand where Herbert come from when he said that, man. If that means you gotta cut ties with not talk to, interact, none of that, you know what I'm saying? That sometimes that's what it called for, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, man, in this journey, what we call life, man, sometimes you're gonna come across situations where people who you thought would be here or people who you thought would you know, you would never be in any type of falling out with or nothing like that. Hey, everybody ain't meant to go with you on your journey, man. You're gonna outgrow some relationships. Some relationships is gonna outgrow you. It's part of life, man. You just got to make the best decision for yourself, especially when you become a father and you're responsible for other humans now. you got to make way better decisions, man. And when it comes to life and death situations, especially, man, you better be able to make the right decisions because it's not just about you. So, and I feel where Herbo coming from on that, especially in his position. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, so I ain't about to have not see me crash out, man. Whatever, man. I don't care. Bet you I'm about to go home see my son though. Yeah, and I can't do nothing but respect that. And in the process, I mean, what you supposed to do if you somewhere and hella dudes pull tight on you, man? Right? And these dudes probably tooled up. You might be you and one of your other homies that's a bodyguard or whatever with you, whatever the situation may be. You Herbo, you G Herbo, rapper nigga, famous rapper dude, Unfortunate situation to be in, I could imagine, but I mean, what else was the brother supposed to do in the situation? Yeah, and that's the cold part about it, Monique, man. And that's a real talk. Monique said the people that you have to let go could be your family or friends, man. And that's a fact, man. It's an absolute fact. And I know, because you be thinking to yourself, you make it to a certain level of success, you think of people who you love should be able to share with you. You want to share with them. You want to be living. But sometimes you outgrow the relationship or the relationship outgrows you, man. And where you going, certain people just ain't meant to go, and you have to accept that and realize that. Especially when you going in a whole nother direction with your life, man. Certain people just you gotta let them go, man. That's something that I had to discover for myself since I've been home. And you want to know what? Since I've been doing that, I haven't been in no contact with no police. I ain't caught no new cases. I've got my life into a degree to where I'm on the verge of where, I'm 44 now. You understand what I'm saying? Things is coming together, getting in the order. It's a beautiful thing. Things is increasing slowly, but definitely surely increasing. Lightly, exponentially. You understand what I'm saying, man? It's a beautiful thing, man. It truly is, and I'm blessed, and I feel grateful and thankful. You know what I'm talking about? But I feel where Herbo coming from with that, though. He catching a lot of flack. I mean, he from Chicago. He used to be in the streets at one point in time in his life, right? And when you get to the status like him, this will always bring a famous brother down who break it to his level. This will always bring him down, was trying to keep ties with the fallacy of the hood, the streets, the set, whatever y'all want to call it. You get locked up, none of them dudes gonna come visit you, put money on your books, send you a food box, put money on the phone, take care of your kids, help your family out in any type of way. None of that. And you know what? They ain't supposed to, right? Now, if they do, that's cool, right? But nobody's obligated unless they was your Cody or unless they was involved with what you had going on. And they didn't get caught, but you did, right? Outside of that, man, nobody owe you nothing, man. You go out there in them streets, playing in the street to whatever level you playing, you sign an unwritten contract, right? And that unwritten contract means you signing up to be playing in the streets, means you understand and accept that when you out here in the streets, means you live in an illegal criminal lifestyle criminality, that you accept that you could possibly end up dead or in jail, right? And at some point, man, if you live that lifestyle and you somehow make it through it and you reach a level of success financially too, why would you keep doing that? Right? And if in the process that means you got to let some dudes know who ain't going to make it out of there, it is what it is, man. Sometimes life takes us in directions, though, that people just ain't built to go on. It ain't even meant for them to be with you on that path, for real. Right? Because anybody that's meant to go with you, man, they're going to understand it's going to somehow contribute to, making what's great, what's supposed to be great. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, like I said, Herbo catching a lot of flack, you know what I'm saying, from the situation with the GDs, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have did something very similar. I'm just saying, though, what you gonna try to, I mean, you know what I mean? What you gonna do, man? Seriously, what you gonna do? Right? What you gonna do? That's how I know a lot of people who be saying, because I was reading the comments saying there's a lot of people who ain't never really experienced nothing for real. Because I'm telling you right now, man, to the all type of situations that can happen when you out here playing in the streets, man. Right? One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. Some things ain't worth your life, man. Most things ain't worth your life. But if you ever in a situation to where you don't have to lose your life, you better do whatever's necessary outside of, you know, anything that go against your manhood or anything like that to get up out of that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Be smart, don't be stupid, man. You know what I mean? I know that sounds very, you know, simple or whatever, but listen, I'm telling you, man, listen. Be smart, don't be stupid. But yeah, we about to get up out of here though, man. You know, so I just want to come chop it up with y'all real quick on a Friday night, you know, about a couple of these stories, man. Hey, man, Flea, man, you got to say something about this getting punched in the face stuff, man. I'm not feeling that. I ain't going to lie to you, man. I fuck with my nigga Cam, man. I'm sorry to hear something like that, man. I ain't never heard about that. You know, so I remember what happened back in the day at the Rucker Park with Little C's and all them. But I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was Jim and Cam and all them, I would have did the same thing. I ain't about to try to fight 50 niggas, man. Huh? You know, unless you Jet Li or somebody like that, man, you better. I wouldn't try to fight no 50 dudes, man. I'm gone. Listen, hey, I'm gonna go this way. You go that way, and we're gonna meet up at the you know what I'm saying, little coffee table or something, man. We're gonna meet up at the little cubby hole, you know what I'm saying, the honeycomb hideout, you know. Hey, man, I ain't about to try to fight no 50 dudes, man. And you know, I mean, I could pretty much take care of myself, man. You know what I'm saying, but I can't fight 50 dudes, though. Wouldn't dare try. If I could get away, I'm going to get away. I'm definitely going to run. Anybody who teaches any type of self-defense will tell you the best thing for you to do if you're ever in any type of physical altercation, if you can, turn around and go and run away. I'm talking about a 4th degree black belt in goddamn jiu-jitsu will tell you that. All right? You know? Y'all see them here giving Herbo all that flack, man, for being the man. That brother got kids, man. He got something worth losing. He probably sitting here trying to prove he tough than none of you dudes, and he already made it. He ain't got nothing to prove, man. He proved us, man, by doing something positive with his success and his, you know, reputation and his influence he got in creating generational wealth, which he's doing with his son. If y'all look at any videos, y'all see G Herbo have his son come out doing verses. Y'all see the video of him giving his son the back end. You can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is flossing and stunt to agree with it is, but at the same time, you know, ain't nothing wrong with the nepotism, man, keeping that money in the family. That makes sense to me, right? If you're going to pay anybody to be your hype man, why would it not be your son? Right? You know? Just imagine that having that experience though, as a young boy, man. You grew up telling him performing on stage. You feel me? Imagine the type of you know what I'm saying, energy and thought process going into that young brother. You know what I'm talking about? He's gonna be a little bit more advanced than most young dudes his age as he gets older. You know what I'm talking about? That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm talking about? I respect G Herbo over that. Anything about all this stuff, you like I said, you become responsible for other people, man. You know, certain things, you know, you just, you know, that's when you be able to really determine what makes you a man or not, right? I said, outside of somebody like physically putting their hands on you, though, or, you know, trying to have you on some old other stuff type, you know, I ain't gonna even get into that. And, you know, it ain't that serious, man. And yes, I'm running too, Monique, man. I'm about to try to fight 50 people, man. Not me. Tell you that, but not me. Definitely ain't about to try to fight 50 dudes, man. Not gonna happen. Definitely turning around and running. You know? Definitely turn around and running, man. Excuse me. You already know, man. We about to get up.
Everything all right, my love? Catherine? I'd follow you like a dog to the end of the world.
Wuthering Heights, rated R, February.
That's not it. That's not it.
Yeah. I don't know what time it is. With your boys.
You know, we told school E.N.E for y'all, man.
E.N.E. Sick. Oh shit.
That's E.N.E right here. It's 2008 E.N.E.
Grind time, all the hustle scrapping hit the floor. When you waiting all the time, you forget to score. Fake tough guys had a problem before. You had a hard knock like somebody at the door.
I'm at the door like knock knock. I'm here, nigga. Only difference I ain't joking. I'm what you fear, nigga. I see the money in lights. I'm like a deer, nigga. Rolling up wherever I want. Just so we clear, nigga.
Straight gear shifters, make her own lanes. Real butcher boy shit, make her own names. Pipe shorty so good, damn I call her drain. Then smoke the best kush that'll fog her brains.
Kush clouds, we blowing heavy, you better know it. Give me all my trophies and rings, this is my shining moment. Niggas be on that sucker shit, we not condoning. Undefeated on track, so who's the next opponent? Glitch.
We're gonna be in the middle of that
told you
storm.
no,
Make sure
but the
you
man's
stop
found.
that, man. What I told y'all, make sure y'all got all
Pretty
y'all
stupid
stuff,
thing to do.
man.
You got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you. Let's do it. Ride or die, remember? That's what it takes. I just want to race. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. Let's do it. Give them a reason to stay.
We fly like get the drones out. We live like get your phones
Big
out.
ass closet, look like I'm shopping, picking clothes out.
Or destructive, get the flares and get the cones out.
Sirens, ambulance, body bags, bring them out.
Glitches sick shit, get your quick fix.
Making the back haul could turn into a pick six.
E.N.E. make movies, you get snippets.
It's in our DNA, you ain't gotta call forensics. Balling like we sitting the starters and clearing benches.
Running in your hood, doors down, jumping fences.
We bad boys, we punish niggas, we like the Pistons.
Straight torture, break a leg and start twisting.
Poke them out with the hawk, nigga, my vibe different.
Open eye incisions, and ain't looking for assistance.
We got it, nigga, we butcher boys, we dropping bangers.
Another E.N.E. alert, somebody in danger.
Gotta stop running sometime. You need shelter, love shelter, let it be mine.
Know what they say where we're from?